chest bump contest. I'm losing the quest. Bounce, 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 can't help but glance. Bounce, 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 trapped in a trance. Caught in the motion, a visual potion. Flexing on repeat, can't help but feel the heat. It's hypnotic, so iconic. Got me stuck, can't give it up. Back in reality, snap to clarity. Stop the distraction, regain some traction. Muscles on display, can't go away, chat, look away. Muscles on display, can't look away, chat, look away. Chest pump contest, chest pump contest. Down in the motion, can't look away. Chest pump contest, I'm losing the quest. Bounce, 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 can't help but glance, can't help but glance.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my Center of Operations.
Back in reality, stop to clarity, stop the distraction, regain some traction. It's hypnotic, so iconic, got me stuck, can't
My
give it
desk.
up.
Go ahead and
Back
poke
in
around.
reality,
If you want to know the
stop to
particulars of how I do what I do,
distraction.
take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery solving business. And
So iconic, got me stuck, can't give it up. Back in reality, stop to clarity, stop the distraction, distraction. Caught in the motion, a visual potion. Flexing on repeat, can't help but feel the heat. It's hypnotic, so iconic, got me stuck, can't give it up. Back in reality, snap to clarity, stop the distraction, the distraction. Got me stuck, can't give it up.
sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. Don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is.
Hypnotic, so iconic, got me stuck, can't give it up. Back in reality, snap to clarity, stop the distraction, the distraction. Back in reality, snap to clarity, stop the distraction, regain some traction. I'm walking down the street, catching that beat when the guys flex, stop and take a peek. Muscles on display, can't go away, chest
And
bump
whatever you do,
contest. I'm
read
losing
what's in the
quest.
file
Bounce,
called
bounce,
Case
bounce,
File.
can't help
That'll
but
tell you all
glance.
about the mystery I'm about to try to...
Bounce, 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 trapped in a trance. Caught in the motion, a visual potion. Flexing on repeat, can't help but feel the heat. It's hypnotic, so iconic, got me stuck.
If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket
Hold
and you'll
on,
be
guys. Give
on
me
your way.
1 second. Okay. For some reason, this game was not capturing with game capture, so I have to use, was it window capture? Not window capture, screen capture. I don't like using screen capture because I get a lot of alerts. I'm like, I don't want everybody knowing my business. I don't want everybody knowing my business. Hold on. Let me see if I can actually, give me 1 second. I'll be on BRB. Let me see if I can turn my alerts off. And why am I right here? Wait, this makes no sense. Okay, after that goofiness.
For centuries, a fearsome monster has been stalking Castle Finster. Legend has it that once it is on the prowl, it won't return to the woods until it finds a new victim. A wealthy German investor, Marcus Bohm, has called me to Castle Finster to help him scare out the truth in this bizarre and terrifying case.
Oh, Lord. Wait, hold on. I want to see. I was hoping there's a way I could show the opening credit scene again, but I guess not. Because unfortunately, we had to miss it. Y'all, I got Chipotle today. I came to my stream prepared to eat. Okay. So I guess we'll get into it. What's this? Oh, this from the last game we played. Oh, did you find out what
If
time?
you put it in Google Maps, right, and then you press the little bus logo, it tells you, like, so you can catch it at Aldi or you can catch it up here on Greenwood, but then you have to get off and then walk to all, like, it'll take you to whatever. So, or you could just walk to Aldi and then it tells you, and it tells you when the bus comes. Departs in 16 minutes, and then that's where you are, right, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just type it into Google Maps and boom, it'll.
Awesome. Thank you. That helps so much.
I know that's a fucking horrible walk.
Yes.
And I think the bus runs up that way until like 11.
Oh,
Then you
okay.
take it back.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. I'm taking the bus, you guys. Okay. So, let's go. We are a junior detective. We are not a senior detective. Like, come on. Who was that? Girl, you better run. You're gonna need to run faster than that. Uh-oh. She gone. She gone.
Hello? Hello? Open up, please.
No, thank you. We already have one.
What?
What?
This is Nancy Drew. Please let me in.
This is Lucas. Please let me out.
What?
What? That's what you sound like when you say that. What?
Can I talk to someone else about coming in?
No. But if you can find the match, maybe I'll let you in.
All right.
I'll bite. It's not these two.
I got it.
Nice.
Okay, I solved it.
Nice job. Now for part 2 of your test.
Lucas!
You passed. Good job. Gotta go.
Nancy, sorry about Lucas. I'll have a little talk with him later. Come meet me in my study on the 2nd floor.
Are these accents just as bad or worse than the freaking Japanese accents? Oh my God. Like, what the hell? Like, these are bad. Oh. I think. Oh.
Nancy, it's Ned.
Hi, Ned. Sorry, the reception is a little bad here.
So when are you getting in? I've got the perfect romantic getaway plan for the two of us. Took a lot of work to put together, but it's gonna be worth it.
Well, there's been a hang-up. Sorry.
Of course there has. Does this mean I have to cancel our plans again?
Yes, but I promise I'll hurry home as soon as possible.
I've heard that one before.
I'm sorry I can't be more available, but I'm in the middle of something pretty important here.
So what? I'll just hang out at home being bored? Nancy Drew, international sleuth, gets to go out adventuring, while Ned stays at home. Again.
I'm sorry you're not having a better time. If you're not having fun, then go out and have fun.
You know what? Forget that I even said anything. I can see that I'm not that important to you.
Oh.
So forget it.
Fine.
Fine.
That was not great.
Mm-mm. Why can't he come with her? Where is this man's study?
Have to translate that. I have to translate that. This must be the room that Carl set up for me.
Hmm. The Hardy Boys.
Hi, Frank.
What did you do to Ned? I'm serious. You better hope his brain is under warranty, because you have broken it.
Oh no, is he really upset?
I've never seen him this upset before. Joe's working overtime to cheer him up. I don't know exactly what's going on, but you might want to give him a call.
Joe's working overtime.
This connection is awful. Give me a call when you've got a better line. Let me know what you're up to. Joe and I will keep an eye on Ned.
Wow.
Bye.
Catch you later.
Nancy, don't be leaving Ned alone with them Hardy Boys. You know what happens. Things get hardy. Okay, where's Carl? Wait. I thought that was the door. Where is his study? Oh, here it is. I saw that.
You must be Nancy, yes?
That's right. I'm here to help you take care of the monster sightings.
Shh, shh. There is certainly no monster, Fraulein, and there have been no monster sightings. Everything is fine. There is no need for alarm. We have a huge monster problem here, literally and also figuratively. The monster is huge, and it is also huge problem. I need your help.
Why are you doing that?
Doing what?
Talking so loudly. Who is listening in?
I am the Bürgermeister, Nancy. If I appear to be scared, how will everyone feel? The last thing I need is the castle newspaper picking up on how bad things are.
The castle has its own newspaper?
Of course. Doesn't yours?
I don't really live in a castle.
How do you protect yourself from peasant uprisings?
It's never really been an issue. Can you tell me a little bit about this monster?
What? You want details? It's a monster. It is monstrous. Get rid of it, please. And thank you.
I like your lederhosen.
Yes, yes. Get it out of your system now, Fraulein.
What do you mean?
No one likes lederhosen. Look at these. All of these straps and hooks and what have you. It's like I can't be trusted to keep my shirt on. Do you know how long it takes me to put these on in the morning? 9 minutes. And it's not like they look good. I look like a sad old Pinocchio.
Then why do you wear them?
It's part of Marcus's Bavarianization of the castle. He wants to give tourists a more authentic experience when they come here.
It sounds like you're not a fan of that idea.
I grew up here. I know authentic. If he wanted authentic, he should have come to me instead of stuffing the castle full of idiotic tourists. No offense to you and your fanny pack wearing, loud talking country people.
Oh.
It sounds like you don't like tourists.
We have no business having tourists here. It isn't right.
Earlier, you hid some things when I came in. Were they dolls?
Fräulein, these are not dolls.
Okay, what are those items?
These are injection molded, professionally crafted, physical, tactical, multi-directional place-holding avatars.
Oh. So, action figures.
Oh, right.
Therefore, a fully immersive, strategic, map-inclusive campaign tabletop set I've built.
Okay, I know those words, but that is the extent of what I took away from that sentence.
You Americans would call it a game.
Oh, yes, we would call it that.
But that is because in the rest of the world, games are not taken seriously. Here, we take games very seriously. Very seriously.
Oh my.
That is why German board games are the best in the world.
Okay. Okay, sir. Chill out.
They are?
Yes, they are. Just so you know, many of the most popular games throughout the world actually were created in Germany. And now I'm working on creating a new game. When it is done, it's going to turn the strategy world on its ear, which, now that I think about it, as an expression, does not make a great deal of sense.
Why's that?
Because why would it be on its ear? This is preposterous.
No, the other thing. Why is this game so important?
You'll have to see. Tell me you'll play. It's not perfect yet, but it's pretty great so far. At least that is what I think. But you should be sure to tell me what you think. Don't be shy. I can always use constructive criticism.
Sure, I'd love to.
Great! It's called Raid. The game is very simple. It's just about using the best strategy and, of course, finding the coolest looking character. Ready?
I'll play blue if you play the other two colors.
Oh, excellent.
Let's do easy. This is like that game we played in The Witcher. Oh my. Woohoo! I did it. Huh? Yay. No. Oh, I won. Yay. The Donkey King. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Oh, that's a big man. No. Okay, my turn. No.
Victory!
Oh, I did it? Oh, she just said victory just to say it. Yes. Mm-mm-mm. Ugh. Her? Yes. You're joking, right? That is a big man. I wouldn't mind him working on my corn. I did it.
Nice round. What did you think?
I loved it.
I knew it. I said to myself, Carl, this is the one. This is a game that's going to put you on the map. Here, take this for your trouble.
What's that? Just currency?
Thanks. Who's Lucas?
Lucas is the castle's other monster.
What do you mean?
He's the head of security's son, so he's always wandering around, meddling, talking, endlessly talking, chattering away about some inane thing. It never ends with that one. How could someone who knows so little talk so much? The talking is more annoying than all of the pranks.
Can you catch me up on what's been happening with these monster sightings?
The castle is emptying out. I've never seen people be this nervous. You've got to get to the bottom of this quickly.
What has happened with the monsters so far?
I don't know. I've heard all sorts of things. Magda saw him out in the woods last week. She was out gathering herbs after a rainstorm. She drops her basket, and when she looked back up, she saw him standing there. She was sure she was going to get it, but the monster just walked away.
Where is Magda? Can I talk to her?
You can try, but good luck with that. She's bolted her door, and she hasn't come out since that night. Come to think of it, you should leave her alone.
I just want to ask her a few questions.
I know
Got the
exactly what
hiccups.
you want to do, and I'm telling you that you need to leave her alone.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Did that. Check. 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 Still have to do that.
Nope.
What are you doing?
Didn't think you'd mind.
Gonna have to get him out of the office for that.
What an interesting painting. Oh, that's bad.
Look at that mess. I want you to put everything exactly the way it was.
Oops.
Sorry, I will. It looks like I'll need to get the trays to their original levels.
I don't remember how that looked. Um. Oh, I can just not do it. Oh, okay. Because I don't remember how that looked.
Can't check that off yet.
Yeah, there's a game guide.
Haven't done that.
Oh, here's the game guide. Strength, magic, health, wisdom. Monster. Hero.
I've seen that image before in one of the paintings here.
Hero, magician. Monster, monster. Magician. Ooh, he a hero. I need a hero. Monster, hero. Magician. See, they're almost right. Mm. Come on. It's like almost it. Oh, goodness sake. No. Let's read that strategy guide again.
Check.
That is one of the things to do, fix the cards. Hold on. Let me count these. Oh, that's too many numbers. Let me look at that. He's a magician. She's a monster, a hero. Yeah, she's magic. Oh, that rabbit's a hero. I think that's how I had it, yeah. He's a magician. That's a magician. Yeah, all the magicians are right. All the heroes, I believe, are right. And all the monsters are correct. Now this one's too heavy. This one's too light now. get so close. Oop. We'll come back to that later.
Still have to do that.
Haven't explored the whole office. Maybe we need to finish that whole thing.
You still need to put everything back the way it was.
Sorry, I will.
Distance forward and back. So is it like the distance that I need to pay attention to? Oh, it can't be because I wouldn't be able to, I can't see that. Yeah, it couldn't be the distance. How would I see that? Unless I would have to memorize it. Donkey.
Got it. Wait, what's that?
I didn't even remember what it was supposed to look like. Carl, 9 du hat. I do not know how to speak German, so I'm not even gonna like hurt y'all's ears with that.
Have to translate that.
So did I?
Did that. Still have to do that.
Okay, so we explored the whole office. Who's that?
Nancy Drew, is it? I understand you and I have much in common.
I'm not so sure. I don't believe we've met officially.
Meet officially? What? With papers and a stamp? What is this? Meet officially? Silliness. I am Renate, officially, and you are Nancy, officially. Is that official enough for you? Should I invite a third party to witness the exchange, maybe?
No, that's all right. What did you mean when you said we have a lot in common?
Perhaps I'm wrong about that. You are here for the monster, yes?
I'll say yeah.
Yes.
This is not a wise thing to do, especially not for you.
What do you mean?
Let me tell you what I know. You're here for the monster. Now I tell you something you don't know. This monster, he's here for you.
What?
What makes you so sure of that?
I'm a storyteller, Nancy. I deal in fate and tragedy. And when a young girl suddenly finds herself called to a monster's lair, it is always the first breath of a tragedy. I should know. Leave while you still can, Nancy.
I'm not going to do that.
I didn't think that you would. You are part of this story now.
How well do you know Carl?
Him? I know him as well as anyone can, I guess.
What do you mean?
The way he locks himself up in the castle. He never leaves. He's hiding from the world. Why do you think he's doing that?
I don't know.
Me either. What are the chances that the reason is a happy one?
Probably not great.
Right.
Where are your favorite places to visit?
The places with the best food. The people in the north are dull as mud through dirty spectacles, but they make a knockwurst and apple fritter that will take up residence in your soul. Oh, and in the Black Forest they make cakes, these chocolate cakes with cherries and cream. Oh, what I would give for one right now. There is nothing like having a full belly and taking a nap near a fire.
That does sound nice.
It is. Sweet food is my one true weakness in this world. It isn't great for the old teeth. It makes me fall fast asleep. But those are small prices to pay. Oh, all this talk has made me hungry.
Have you heard much about this monster?
Let me tell you a story a friend told me. She stayed here with her family a long time ago when she was a young girl. Back then the woods outside the castle walls were a very dangerous place, especially for a little girl. That's why her father told her she was never going to the woods alone. This little girl? She had a small red scarf that came all the way from India. It had a parade of gold-stitched elephants, all walking in a line. She was very proud of it, and how far it had traveled just to belong to her. One day when she was playing in the field, a gust of wind carried the scarf deep into the woods. When the girl's older sister saw her walk into the forest, she tried to stop her, but it was too late. She couldn't catch up. 2 girls went out into the woods. One came back.
What happened?
There were monsters in the woods that night.
What kind of monsters?
Does it matter what kind? That girl never came home, never saw her family, her friends ever again. Who cares what name, what kind of monster it was? That means nothing.
The story about the girls. Who is this friend who told it to you?
You wouldn't know her.
I'm just curious. Is she your age? Is she from here?
Why won't it matter to you? Leave it alone.
Why are you here?
I'm a traveler, much like you. I see the world, I tell stories.
But why are you here now?
I do not know yet. If our time together is a comedy, then I was brought here by coincidence. If our time is a tragedy, then it must be fate.
What did you mean when you said I was part of the story now?
You'll figure it out.
I think you're just trying to scare me.
And if I am? Is that such a bad thing? You have good reason to be afraid.
Afraid of what?
If you don't know by now, look around, think. It is a dangerous time to not know who you are and who other people think you might be.
Oh my.
See you later.
Bye.
This is in English. Oh wow. They all believe the monster is real. At least a vast majority of them. Wait, what does that say?
I have to translate that.
Danger, follow your ass down the stairs. Let's go outside to the courtyard. No, what? Musical notes.
Why are you bothering us? Why are you bothering me?
I just want to ask a few questions. I wonder what's down there. Hello?
Water? Oh.
Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that. These are pretty dull, but they might come in handy. Game fix!
Who are you?
Hello.
Hi, so are you the one who tried to keep me out of the castle?
Probably. I've been known to do things like that. I'm Lucas.
I'm Nancy
no.
Drew.
Hello, Nancy Drew. Do you want to play Monster?
I don't really have time for that right now.
Does no one have time for fun in this fast-paced modern world? That's from that one commercial. Okay, well, if you change your mind and decide you don't want to be boring, then let me know. Prices might be involved.
What do you know about the monster that's been terrorizing the castle?
I heard that it's a forest yeti.
What's that?
It's the saddest and most terrible of the monsters. It lives alone in a big cave usually, and it gets so hungry that he thinks he's going to die. But he doesn't want to eat because he has to eat people, and he doesn't like to kill people. So he tries to eat vegetables, but they make him sick. But one day, he can't wait anymore, and he runs into the town, and he grabs up a whole bunch of people and eats them all, and he goes back to his cave. And he's so sad about all of the people he's killed that you can hear him crying and howling for miles.
Lucas!
Sounds kind of like that.
What do you know about Renata?
She's not so great. My dad says she's lucky that they let her come here. She has a reputation.
What kind of reputation?
I don't know. She steals or something. No one here trusts her, and she's always trying to boss me around, stopping me from doing anything fun.
How so? Does she stop you from bugging Carl?
She's just in the way. I don't like her.
You must have a reason for not liking her.
You ask too many questions. Hello.
What do you think of all the tourists who come here?
They're so boring. Every group says the same thing, no matter when they come. They all make the same stupid jokes, and I always have to pretend to be amused.
Why are you always pranking Carl?
I tried with everyone else, but they're not good at noticing. Carl is, though. He notices everything and gets all crazy and red when you mess with him. Have you seen all of the cool stuff he has in his office? When I get to use it, I'm going to build a small version of the castle with all the secret passages.
Secret passages?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where are the secret passages? Where do they go?
I can't tell you. They're secrets. Plus, there are a few places here that I'm the only one who knows where they go.
Have you seen the monster?
I don't know.
How can you not know?
I saw something. I don't know what it was.
Where?
Down in the passageways. It was awful.
What did you see?
Probably a monster.
I think you're the one behind the monster sightings.
My lawyer has advised me not to answer that question.
That's enough. I think you're the one causing the sightings.
But I don't even know why you're here and why you're bugging me. Maybe you should just leave me alone. What's up?
Aren't you worried about getting in trouble with Carl?
Oh, Carl can't catch me. That's just how it is. Carl couldn't catch a cold that was looking for him. He couldn't catch a ball if you glued it to his hand. He couldn't catch an acorn if he was the ground. I can continue if you'd like.
Okay, go ahead.
He couldn't catch a thing if he was a different thing. I really didn't expect you to say yes.
Have you always lived here?
Yep, the whole time. My dad's the head of security here, so I know pretty much everything there is to know about everyone here. Most of it's boring, but not all of it.
What do you mean?
I can't tell you, I'd get in trouble. But it's bad. My dad says all castles have bloody histories because they're built by greedy men. He says us a lot.
What does he say about the history of this castle?
I can't tell you. Also, I don't really know.
I'd like to play a round of Monster.
Cool! We'll play 2 rounds, and the win goes to the farmer with the most live cows remaining at the end. This time, I'll be the farmer, and you will be the monster. As a farmer, I'll place all of my cows on the board. Then you get to choose 3 cows to become secret monsters. When you're ready, start the round. Choose a cow to kill in any pasture connected to one of your monsters. Once a cow is dead, you'll need to move any scared cows or monsters in adjoining pastures to a new location.
I think I get it.
Then I'll guess which of my cows is your hidden monster. Once I'm done, it's back to you to make another kill. Be careful, because if no live cows are connected to a live monster, you'll have to skip your turn, and I'll get to guess again. When I guessed correctly, one of your monsters will be killed, and I can either choose to guess again or pass. We'll continue taking turns until either all 3 monsters or all the cows are dead. Then the round is over and we switch roles. You'll be the farmer and I'll be the monster. The second round is over when either all 3 monsters or all the cows are dead, making the farmer with the most survivors the winner. Let's play!
Oh my gosh, that's an awful noise.
Nice game. Here you go.
Should I pick a set?
Yes? It's a card for that game that Carl is always playing. They're pretty cool, actually. I have a bunch. I'll give you some if you can beat me at Monster.
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
What's that noise? Monsters. Grimm's Fairy Tales.
That's done. Can't check that off yet.
Okay, there's still someone we haven't met. Wonder who it could be.
Did that. Still have to do that. Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
Oh, you scared me.
Guten Abend, Frau. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Sprechen Sie... Oh, do I speak German? No, sorry.
No. I am the one to apologize. Carl, the Burgermeister, is supposed to tell me a little bit about each guest, like the language you speak and where you're from. This way I can have everything prepared for your stay. But again, he has not done this correctly. I'm Anya, the Castellan. I'm in charge of guest services. I'm here to help you with anything you need during your stay.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nancy Drew.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss Drew. You sure picked an interesting week to visit. You must have a strong heart.
What do you mean?
What, you don't know? Then it's nothing.
It must be something, or you wouldn't have said anything.
The castle's worked up in a panic right now, so I have to warn you that your visit here may not be the world-class experience we aim to provide. But I will do my best to make sure that your visit is a happy and safe time for you.
Why is everyone a little spooked right now?
Oh, well, I suppose you'll find out about it anyway. I might as well be the one to fill you in. Mind you, don't get upset. Are you the easily frightened type?
No.
No.
Good. You'd tell me if you were. There's nothing wrong with being scared.
I'm not. Promise.
Okay, good. But you do not need to worry about this, I see. How do you say this? There's a monster situation potentially taking shape.
A monster situation?
Well, that's the buzz around the castle. You need background. This castle, has a history. Legend around here says that a monster lives in these woods. Once in a great while, he returns, seeking a victim. People think that time is now.
Oh my gosh. Is it going to be me?
What makes everyone think the monster is coming here now?
As long as I've been here, people always pointed out signs of his return. Cows would go missing, flocks of sheep would disappear, claw marks would appear on the trees. Everyone would say, the monster will be here soon! But when he doesn't come, everyone calms down and forgets about the legend until strange things start happening again.
Are strange things happening now?
Yeah, but, different this time.
How so?
The signs are the same, but everyone is reacting differently. It's spooky. I heard once that before a tsunami, all of the animals will run to a higher ground. They just know. That is what it is like this time. We all just know.
What do you think of Renata?
I love her stories. Sometimes when she comes, the two of us stay up until the sun comes up, just chattering away about this and that. You ask me, her reputation is completely undeserved.
What reputation?
It's difficult to explain exactly. A lot of people say that wherever she goes, bad fortune follows.
Do you think that?
Not really, but she does always have peculiar timing. Come to think of it, whenever the castle gets to talking about the monster, she's not far behind.
Really? Do you think she has something to do with the monster sightings?
I'd be surprised. But then again, no, never mind. It's nothing.
What?
Okay, I shouldn't be telling you this. One time when she was here, and again everyone was all worked up about the monster, and she told the stories that scared everyone who listened half to death. So later that night, when everyone was locked in their houses with the windows shut tight, I caught her snooping around the castle.
What was she doing?
That's just the thing. I couldn't figure it out. She didn't come back for a long time after that. Actually, that was the last we heard of the monster for a while, too.
What can you tell me about the monster?
I don't know, Nancy. A lot of the older people here say they've seen it, but none of them will say what it looks like.
Why not?
Not sure. Maybe they didn't see it. Maybe they did, and they don't want to remember. But everyone will tell you about the strange things that have been going on.
Like what?
Look, I could get into a lot of trouble for telling you things like this. Can you promise me that you won't tell anyone that I am telling you this stuff?
I promise.
I promise.
Okay. For the last little while, there have been these weird howls from the woods. The sound, it's no animal I've ever heard of, and it is definitely not human. It sounds, I don't know, frustrated? At night you can hear the thing. It's circling the castle, getting closer each time. It's terrible.
What's a castellan?
I'm in charge of the overall guest experience here. Carl, who you may have met earlier, is the Burgermeister, sort of like the mayor. Or, I mean, that's what he would really be if he actually did any work. I'm sorry, that wasn't really appropriate. Long day.
So, how did you get such a cool job?
I get asked that all the time. It's really fun here and pretty competitive. I got my job by working my way up and managing smaller households and attractions in the area. Then one day there was an opening. I turned in my resume and crossed my fingers.
Can you tell me a little about Lucas?
Has he been bothering you? Be honest now.
A little.
Very sorry about that. He's my nephew. His father's the head of security here, so Lucas has pretty much got the run of the place. Although, that goes to his head now and again. Don't let him pester you too much now, and let me know if he's bothering you.
Will do.
He's got too much energy for sure, and he's a little too smart for his own good, but a good kid still.
Do you believe there's a monster on his way here?
What do you want me to say, Nancy? I can't answer anything like that at work.
Please, I won't tell anyone what you say.
I do. It's stupid, I know. But there is something terrible out there. I can just feel it. We all can. It's taken everything I've got to stay here through this.
What do you think of Carl?
I thinks that Carl has been placed on this planet to test my patience.
So you two don't get along, I take it.
The fact that that man got elected makes me wish we were back in the days when you had to pull a sword out of a stone or a lake or something to assume power. He'd never be able to figure it out. Too many steps, what with the pulling and then the not dropping it, and then the remembering to tell people about what happened.
Do people around here trust Carl?
Apparently enough do. He's still got the job.
Has Lucas always been such a prankster?
Ugh, unfortunately, yes. I swear he was trying to trick us before he said his first word. Even as a baby, he had this glint in his eye like he was up to something. It was less cute than you'd imagine, actually.
Why does he seem to target Carl?
I know. You are thinking I condone it. I don't. Lucas's father is always so busy running security. Honestly, I think that Lucas is a little lonely these days. He doesn't have a lot of friends at school, from what I can tell. He must like the attention. That being said, I think most of these so-called pranks are Carl's doing.
What do you mean?
The way he blunders through life, it's not surprising that he always thinks he's the victim of some practical joke. He's the victim of a joke, all right, but it's more cosmic than practical.
What do the people who live here think about the monster?
People have stopped talking about it. Those who can have skipped town. Those of us who really live here, let's just say you're not going to be finding many open doors on a night like tonight. People are scared.
This monster, does anyone know why it's supposed to be here?
Legend says he comes from the forest whenever the girl in the necklace walks the castle halls, and he will stop at nothing to steal her away into the woods.
Well, then what happens?
No one knows, but these girls, they are never seen again.
Oh no.
None of them.
Auf Wiedersehen!
Bye.
Can't check that off yet.
Oh. Sausage. Yum.
Don't have enough money for that. Huh? I wonder what this says. Maybe the pictures will help me figure out how to crack this code.
Nancy, it's Marcus. Cell phone reception is notorious up there. Give me a call back on the landline in your room.
Okay.
It's locked.
Oh. Where's the phone?
Marcus here.
Hi, it's Nancy.
So, what's everything look like at the castle? Have you got everything under control?
So far.
Great. I'm on my way down. I'm about 4 hours away, but I'll try to be here if you need me. Thanks again for helping me out. It'd be great to have the whole thing tied up by the time I get in.
I'll do my best.
That's what I'm expecting. I'm bringing some foreign investors to the castle tomorrow. Big money, big time investors. I mean like stupid rich. Like, happy birthday, I got that town in France you wanted rich. I want everything tied up with a neat bow. Signed, sealed, delivered, stamps, the whole 100 yards. You're like my personal stylist here. You gotta make me look good.
Stylist? I'm here to get rid of the monster, right?
Nancy, business is built on metaphors, fast talking and self-aggrandizing anecdotes. Like the time the Prime Minister told me that my yacht was fantastic.
Right.
I knew you'd be a fast learner. That's my favorite type of learner. Favorite type of car, too. You prove yourself to me. In this case, I see big things in your future. Look at me. I started out small like you. Now I've got 4 houses. 3 in Berlin and 1 somewhere. Told my realtor to surprise me. Really should track it down someday.
Oh, wow.
Also, I own a castle, but you know that.
What can you tell me about Anya?
Anya's Anya. Always has been. I was surprised to find out she was working at the castle, but that's synchronicity for you.
Why were you surprised she was working here?
We used to date.
You and Anya? Really?
Yeah, it was years ago.
She didn't mention that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. The breakup didn't exactly go well. Well, no breakup goes well, right? That'd be weird. Anya was pretty upset and she ended up acting a little strange.
Strange how?
It's not really... It wouldn't be very gentlemanlike to get into what went on. Let's just say she is the reason that I make sure my shoes are tied before I break up.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, I'm just being dramatic. It was rough. We got through it. When I find out she was working at the castle, it was weird at first, but stranger things have happened. Look, Anya and I have had our problems. But in business, skill comes first. She's very good at her job, and customers love her. That's good enough for me.
What do you think of Carl?
He's not my ideal manager, but he does an adequate job when he's not working on that game of his, that is.
You're the one who broke up with Anya?
Yes, I'd rather not get into the specifics, but I did end the relationship.
Have you tried Carl's game?
No. I do not play games, but if I did, I would not play them with Carl.
Yeah.
What do you know about Renata?
Nothing. Is that a person?
Yes, she's a traveling storyteller.
Oh, okay. I'll add that to the list of things that you seem to think that I need to know.
Oh.
Can you tell me a little bit about this monster?
No, other than that it was a terrible timing, which is rude, by the way. I don't deal with these sort of things. I hire people to do it for me. I'm big picture, Nancy, like a dinosaur's yearbook. I don't do small print.
Why do you insist that everyone dress up?
The castle isn't a hotel, Nancy. I'm not renting out a room. I'm providing an experience. I want our guests to create memories that they'll never forget during their visit here.
Like seeing a monster?
Are you implying that I'm behind the monster sightings?
Well, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
It is so far out of the realm of possibility that it has crossed the sea of you are wrong and landed in the realm of ludicrous accusations. But I do admire your thoroughness. Good hustle.
Thanks. See you later.
Bye.
Let's try to call Frank.
Hi. You get in touch with Ned yet?
Not yet.
Well, Joe's been keeping him company.
That's good. Ugh, relationships.
Tell me about it.
It's funny that I'm more comfortable tracking down some dangerous saboteur than I am having one of those relationship talks.
Same here. Occupational hazard, I guess. So, what's going on in Germany?
I'm in a pretty spooky old castle, and the people here are being terrorized by a monster.
What's your take on the situation?
I'm not so sure. I've got a really strange feeling about this place.
Well, if you need anything, give me a call.
Will do. I could really use some money.
Try seeing if there is anything you can do for the people around the castle.
The people here seem to think that the same monster has been attacking the castle for years, maybe even centuries. Have you ever heard of anything like that before?
Interesting. Well, nothing could live that long. Maybe it's a handy scapegoat.
A scapegoat?
Well, growing up, every time Joe broke something, he'd blame me. I'd do the same to him. Maybe whenever someone does something really awful, they take advantage of this monster story to throw suspicion off of themselves.
The people here must be scared. I can't get them to answer their doors.
Really? You've tried?
Yeah, no one wants to talk.
They must really be scared of this thing.
This has not been one of my better days.
What's going on?
Well, Ned and I aren't getting along, and I'm in a damp castle that has monster problems, and the airline lost my luggage.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, that's awful. That officially qualifies as a terrible day. Anything I can say to cheer you up?
I don't know. Maybe. Give it a shot.
I'm sure you'll solve the case?
That helps, I guess.
Your luggage is probably somewhere great, like Tahiti, enjoying a nice tropical vacation. With all the traveling you do, it deserves a break.
True. Thanks for the effort.
No problem.
I've met everyone here. It's a pretty strange bunch.
How so?
Well, Carl, the leader here, is off in his own world working on elaborate board games. It's Anya who seems to be running things.
What's she like?
She's certainly no pushover. She's also a little difficult to read.
Who else is there?
There's Renata. She's a traveling storyteller.
Interesting. What's she like?
I'm not sure. She can be a little cryptic. There's something she's hiding.
Knowing you, you'll get to the bottom of it in no time.
Then there's Lucas, security guard's son. Loves causing trouble. Seems obsessed with pulling pranks.
Yep, that's pretty common.
Really?
Oh yeah, I had a prank phase. So did Joe.
What made you stop?
Got too busy. I think I still have a notebook full of ideas somewhere, although most of the ideas involve variations on the bucket of water over a door theme. Gotta love the classics. Who do you think is behind the monster?
I don't know. It might not even be any of them. See you later.
See ya.
Let's see if Ned will answer.
Hello, you've called Ned's telephone. Please leave a telephone message.
Oh, he didn't answer me. Bested.
It's the monster! He struck again! Quickly! Follow me to the courtyard!
Oh, God.
What happened here?
It has gotten past the gates! This has never happened before! Nancy, this is different now. You better leave.
No, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
That is not a smart move. I'm going to tell Marcus that whatever happens to you is no longer my responsibility.
What?
I'd better find a way to put out that fire, and fast.
Here we go.
The monster did some major damage out here. There's something strange stuck in that door. What a peculiar looking burr. If I can find out where it's from, that could help me track the monster. I just want to ask a few questions. That's done. That's done. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that. Check.
Okay, so we met everyone in the castle.
Are you back to play more Monster?
Not now.
Okay, sure.
What can you tell me about Anya?
She's the best. She's the most fun person in this castle by a mile.
Why is that?
She's taught me where all the fun places are in the castle. And she knows a lot of games, and she's good to talk to if you have a problem. I wish she wasn't always so busy.
What's she busy doing?
I don't know. Probably something with Carl.
Why do you say that?
They're always fighting.
Do you visit Anya in the shop much?
Oh yeah. Want to hear a secret? If you give Renata food, she falls asleep in like a second. It's really weird.
I hear you have a reputation as a prankster.
If you want to call it that, I guess that you could. But really, they're not just pranks. They're something better.
Like what exactly?
I don't know, but pranks are stupid. I've got better things planned than just stupid pranks.
What do you have planned?
You'll see. Something good. The people around here will be talking about it for years.
Do you like living here at the castle?
Yeah.
It seems like a weird place to grow up.
I don't know. It's not boring like some places. Did you know that hundreds of years ago, they used to have a gallows here, and you could see it right from my window? When I visit my uncle's place, he just has a grocery store outside of his window.
Oh.
Do your school friends like to visit the castle?
No.
Really? It seems like a place where all the kids would want to hang out.
Yeah, well, they just don't, okay? I don't exactly have a lot of friends.
There's nothing wrong with that. Good friends are hard to find.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Well, it's true.
Maybe for other people. Hi!
What do you think of Marcus?
Who?
He's the man who owns the castle.
Oh, okay. I don't know him. I think I heard my dad talk about him a few times. I don't think he likes him all that much.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye, Nancy!
Nancy, call me back on the landline.
Oh my gosh.
I'd better find something else to wear. I really wish I had my suitcase.
Oh man.
I need to change into some dry clothes first.
Marcus here.
Do you believe that the monster could be real?
If it is, I know a guy who will pay through the nose for movie rights.
That didn't exactly answer my question.
Didn't it?
Thanks, see you later.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. That's the festival?
This might come in handy.
Mm-hmm. Nancy, for you to put on. Portrait damaged by fire. Though attempts were made to keep the portrait in original state, some restoration work was required. Oh.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Check.
That's not German.
I wonder what these orders he's talking about are.
Oh no. Oh my.
Nancy, glad you're here. Big news! The International Board Card and Dice Commission has announced that they will be accepting new games for review. That means I can send Raid in.
That's great news.
Only
What?
I have very bad luck is a simple way of explaining it. Always have.
But this doesn't seem bad.
Not yet, but you'll see. Nothing good ever just happens, not in my life at least. I'm sorry you don't want to hear any more of my old man problems. I actually need your help.
With what?
Since you're the best raid player I've met, will you help me create a new character? I know this probably won't work out, but I want it to be perfect.
Sure.
Oh, excellent. Yes, I just knew you'd help. Maybe with your help, this wouldn't be such a disaster. I'd like you to help me come up with a new character. It is going to be based on the bear-skinned creature from the old tales. Should it be male or female?
Male.
Thanks.
Have you seen a burr like this before?
Let me see. Yes, I've seen something like that out in the woods.
What do you think of Marcus?
He does not know what he's doing. He thinks we should all listen to him because he has a briefcase. Any fool can get one of those things, and anyway, they are silly. What is this, 1986? Not anymore, it isn't.
What do you think of Renata?
Did you know that Anya wants her to go? I don't understand why. She's such a great storyteller. This isn't the first time she's come here, you know. Although it was before my time, she knows a lot about this place.
What?
Anya told me she likes Renata.
That's why I'm confused.
I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Maybe she's trying to impress you by pretending to be far friendlier than she actually is.
This thing, what is it? Why does everyone just call it the monster?
Honestly, there is not much we know about it.
What do you mean?
Most of us have only seen the destruction it leaves behind.
But it still seems like you would know enough about it to at least give it a name. After all this time?
I heard it had a name long, long ago. The villagers, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, they knew the monster. They would leave food for him deep in the woods. They were all terrified of him, of course, but so were the wolves. If they kept the monster fed, he would not bother them, and they could raise their livestock in peace. But one night, the monster broke into the castle and kidnapped the Freiherr's only daughter. He was broken-hearted and decreed that the monster be killed on sight. He demanded that the townsfolk no longer leave food in the woods. It was forbidden to speak the monster's name in town.
Was his daughter ever found?
No one knows. No one even knows how true the story is. It was a long time ago. But there are many stories like it that happened in these walls.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Kind of spooky.
Bye!
Kind of spooky.
What are you wearing, Nancy? Change out of that this instant!
Why?
Well, what's the matter? It's just a costume for the celebration. It was left in my room.
Who left that in your room?
I don't know. It was just there with a note to put it on. I still don't see what the big deal is.
Change out of it now! No, change first. We will talk later.
Okay. Gee, she's freaking out.
What happened? Who would do something like this?
Oh my gosh.
Haven't done that. Haven't done that. Did that.
Oh, wrong way.
Why are you still wearing that?
My clothes, they're gone. Someone tore them to shreds.
This is bad. Who did it?
I don't know. I don't even know why anyone would want to do it.
Someone thinks it's important that you look the part, it seems.
Do you think the stories are real?
I know. I think some part of the story is. I do not know. But you need to live as if it was true.
You said I know. What do you know?
I'm an old woman who speaks many languages. When I'm tired, sometimes the words do not behave as they should.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me? Then that is your own problem. Now leave me alone!
Oh?
Yes?
Why are you really here?
What do you mean?
Anya told me you have a habit of showing up whenever there's talk of the monster. Is that true?
Trust me, I don't keep track of gossip when I'm traveling. The weather, yes. The gossip, no.
From what I hear, it doesn't seem like a coincidence.
I'd watch what I said if I was you. Nancy?
Do you have a home, or are you always on the road?
Of course I do.
Where is it?
Here. Here's home. Wherever here may be.
It seems like it would be lonely, always traveling.
It is. You're always leaving home. But then again, you're always heading home.
Do you have a family?
I did, a long time ago.
What happened?
I've lived to be very old. Not everyone is as lucky as I am.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
don't be. We had
Mm.
beautiful days while they lasted.
What do you think of Anya?
You ask me? She should be in charge of this castle. She's smart, she's strong, she actually understands the history of the castle.
Why is that important?
When I'm here, I try not to tell the stories of what has happened at this castle.
Why not?
Fate has a cruel habit of digging in its claws when tempted. But I will say this. In the event of disaster, I'd rather have Anya in charge than Karl.
Why do you have such a bad reputation?
That's not up to me to decide or care about.
Why's that?
I have more interesting things to think about than my reputation. And so do you.
Have you ever seen anything as strange as this monster on your travels?
No, but I've heard stories. Every place with a history and a dark corner has its own monster to worry about.
Why do you think that is?
2 possible answers. The world is either full of bored people or extraordinarily shy monsters.
Are storytellers still in demand?
No. Today people want flashy computer games and big budget movies. They want instant gratification. The old stories, they traveled from one storyteller to another for millennia. Now they are dying off.
Ah, that must be sad for you.
No, I know the stories. You do not. It is sad for you.
How much longer do you plan on being a storyteller?
As long as I've got teeth, false or otherwise.
Would you like some food?
Oh, yeah!
Oh.
Oh, hello, Nancy.
Do you and Carl get along?
No.
Why is that?
I ask you, do we seem like we should get along? He's an officious bureaucrat. He's desperate to control everything. You can't trust someone like that.
Why don't you tell stories about the castle when you're here?
This land, this castle, has known more than its fair share of misery. There is a saying from where I'm from. When death goes to take a ride, he follows the road that serves him best.
If that's what you believe, why are you here?
My affairs are mine alone. And anyway, a good storyteller knows to leave the big reveal for the end.
What if I don't want a story? What if I just want to know why you're here?
You're very persistent. I was right to like you. Still, my life's work is words. I know them well. When to speak. More importantly, when to stay silent.
Where are you going after this castle?
I don't know yet. Wherever I'm needed next.
Do you think you're needed here?
I must be if I'm here.
What do you mean by that?
You must learn to relax. Don't pull all of the mystery out of your life. It's no fun that way.
Thanks. See you later.
Bye.
Well, that was an interesting conversation.
What are you wearing? You look like you're in a cartoon.
Your outfit is pretty weird, too.
It is? I thought it was pretty cool.
Oh, no, it's cool.
Sure, whatever.
Why would you leave a bucket of water over my door?
I'm only allowed to watch 2 hours of television a week. I've got a lot of time on my hands.
I'd like to play a round of Monster.
All right!
Yes. They won that round.
Nice
Too
round.
easy.
Bye.
Bye.
Nancy, what happened? You look very sad.
It's my boyfriend.
Well, you can always talk to me about it. Us girls have to stick together.
Thanks. It sounds like these monster stories are all pretty old.
Maybe that's why we're all so afraid of this thing, whatever it is. It's from that old world, just like this castle is. I don't think we have what it takes to make it in that world anymore.
That might be true.
I didn't always think so, but... Remember the last time you were somewhere when the power went out? There is that split second before you reach for the flashlight, where it feels like the bottom is dropping out of the room and you just want normal back. And for that second, there is this part of you is so scared that it will never be back. That's what it's like when I hear the monster.
Oh, wow. That's an interesting thought process.
I need some boyfriend advice.
You came to the right place.
I think I need to apologize, but at the same time, he needs to let me live my life. Of course, I want him to be a big part of it, but I don't know how to explain that.
Well, luckily, this one's easy. For me, at least, as the advice giver. Tell him exactly what you just told me.
That's it?
That's it. Talk it through. Relationships are like plants. They grow stronger if you talk to them. That one works better in German, I think.
Thanks. I'll give it a shot.
I know it will work. Oh, when I was your age, I had the most wonderful boyfriend. The whole world was always just so perfect when we were together. There's nothing like love to bring order to a scattered world.
Did you and Marcus date?
Yes, but that was a long time ago.
Were you two serious?
We were. Or at least we thought we were. You know how it is. But that's all in the past now. We chat every now and again for work, but that's about it.
So Marcus is okay with you working here?
He wasn't at first, but he asked around and found out I do a good job. We both decided to be mature about it.
Did you leave this costume out for me?
No. Someone must have left it out for you for the festival. It looks great on you. Huh.
What?
Oh, that dress. It just looks really familiar. I wonder where I've seen it before.
What's with a glass display?
Ah, you noticed. Glass-blowing tradition is very strong in the areas around Bavaria. We do quite a bit of glass-blowing here ourselves. Normally we have demos, but it's been so hectic here the last few days, we'd had to stop them for the moment.
You make glass here in the castle?
Oh, yes. I wish you could see it. Glass is everyday magic. Out of all this power and fire comes something delicate and strange. It's sad how easy it is to forget just how odd and beautiful a simple piece of glass can be.
I guess so.
It's one of the old things. Renata is always saying the old things are the best. Do you think she's right?
Sure, I guess.
She might be right. But you could also say that the monster is also one of the old things.
Can I see the glass shop?
Oh, sorry. It's locked until everything settles down. Only Carl and I have keys, but we're both too busy to supervise anyone down there at the moment. Sorry, Nancy.
Hmm.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Haven't done that. Still have to do that. Haven't done that. Can't talk on my phone now.
Nancy, I think we need to talk.
Ned, I'm so glad you called. Ned, you know the truth is I'd love to have you here with me instead of all the way at home.
I feel the same way, and I know that. Just forget it sometimes.
Oh, Ned, you don't need to change. I like you just the way you are.
I gave what you said some thought, and I think I'm spending too much time waiting for exciting things to happen to me like they do for you. After we got in a fight, I did a lot of thinking,
Me too.
and I came to a decision. I may not be an internationally known sleuth, but I'm happy to have one in my life. And maybe it's time for me to be a little more daring.
I'm happy to hear that. I'd have you along on my adventures anytime.
That means a lot. Thanks, Nancy.
It's true.
Well, maybe one day we'll work together on a case.
You might be right.
Wait, really? I'd better start working on my sleuthing.
Sorry, the connection is bad. I'll call you back from the landline.
Hi there.
I could use your help with my case.
Sure. What's going on?
Okay, long story short.
Wait, let me guess. You're in Germany, so you're probably in a castle. And if you're in a castle, there's probably some sort of a problem.
Exactly.
If I had to guess, I'd say a monster and an eccentric German board game expert.
You were keeping tabs on me, weren't you?
Of course I was. I know you're capable of solving these cases on your own, but I still worry a little bit, especially when you're so far away. Frank kept me up to date on everything that's going on.
I'm not surprised.
Mhm.
I'm stuck in this weird dress.
That's funny.
Well, I'm sure it looks
Melissa.
great.
That's sweet, but it's still a little weird.
The compliment or the dress?
The dress. I love the compliment.
Well, I meant it. I wonder what it means. Although it might be good for you to fit in while working on the mystery.
You're right. Apparently, Anya and Marcus used to date.
Anya and the castle's owner?
Yeah, she seemed really reluctant to talk about it.
It might be a sensitive subject for her.
I think it might be. She seems a little upset still, but I think it's in the past for both of them.
Well, if that's the case, I wouldn't worry about it.
I could really use some hints.
Oh, I installed something on your phone for just the occasion. It's called the Hint Hotline. It can help you even better than I can.
Even better? I doubt that.
Really. It can show you pictures and do all sorts of neat things that I can't.
So, what can I expect from the new and improved Ned?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm still in the planning stages. I think maybe I need an edgier presentation. Get a motorcycle, maybe. Stay out past 10 p.m.? Return library books at the wrong branch?
Oh
Oh,
my.
no, that might not be the solution. Don't forget, I like you just the way you are.
Then you'll like new Ned even more. Once I settle on just what that will involve, maybe I could get a hobby.
Not a bad idea.
It's really strange spending my time with you and Frank and Joe. You guys always have such great stories to tell. It makes me feel like I live a pretty boring life in comparison. You guys are always like, remember when we were chased by that abominable snowman that really turned out to be an international art thief and also a spy? My best anecdote from this last year is the time I accidentally said something horrible in Italian to the waiter at the pasta place.
Yeah, what you said was pretty unforgivable.
Oh my gosh.
I had no idea.
I'm just teasing. It was just a misunderstanding. And anyway, you have great stories about school and football.
It's not the same. It'd be nice to stumble across a nice mystery now and again.
It doesn't exactly work that way.
Maybe, but maybe I've just not been looking hard enough. I'll let you know what I find.
Bye.
See you soon.
So, what was this he was talking about? Find the glass hot shop. Ask Anya about the glass display. Ooh.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.
Let me go back up to what's his face's room. What's this?
There must be a specific order to play these in.
She didn't keep that paper. Oh boy.
I have to translate that. This looks just like the picture in the raid guide. There must be something special about this painting. What a strange place to keep a key.
I takes it. Sorry, I had to stretch. I saw something that would. I think it was outside. Got it. Third from the bottom, last from the top. Wait. Third from the bottom, last from the top. Fifth from the bottom, sixth from the bottom. Second from the bottom, third from the top. Is that like downloaded to my computer or something? See, I need to. Oops. Yeah, third from the bottom, last from the top. Fifth from the bottom, sixth from the bottom, second from the bottom, third from the top. Seventh from the bottom, first from the bottom. So what is it? 3, 4, no, 3, 5, 6, 2, 7, 1. 3, 5, 6, 2, 7, 1. Then 3 and 6. Okay. Oops. Three blank 5 6 2 blank 7 1. Okay. Is that not it? I'll come back and do that. I shall return.
Yes.
Okay. I forgot that old lady says she really likes chocolate cake. Which I don't like chocolate, but sometimes chocolate cake be hidden. Like, I don't like candy chocolate. How about that? But like fudgy chocolate, like brownies and cake, I can eat. But like candy chocolate, I don't like it.
Nancy?
Would you like some food?
Oh, that. All right.
She did say it puts her to sleep.
I need to get to that box without waking Renata up.
Oh, shh. The good news, you can outrun Renata. The bad news, it'll just look really embarrassing when it's happening. I'll try again. Hold on. Why am I frozen? I gotta restart that. Hold on, guys. Not the game. I don't have to restart the game. I have to restart my PNG tuber. Because my PNG tuber froze. Give me a second. I hate it when that happens because I never know when it happens. Let's try that again. Oh. In Germany, it is considered a compliment to snoop around through someone's bag. The correction earlier today, this publication ran an article that made some incorrect statements about Germany. We offer our apologies. Oh my gosh. Oh! You've been caught. You're the villain of the story. Oh my gosh. I'm like, Nancy, why is anything? Oh, that should not be that loud. She doesn't stay angry for long in the bad news. After a few seconds, she transitions to furious. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, why is that so loud? Okay, that pen, that marker is loud as hell. Chicken scented marker. Oh my gosh. Okay. No. Now they know they're wrong. Ouch. We were doing so good that time. Okay. Oh, that's it. I didn't have to listen to her snoring. Why is this so complicated? Oh. It's hard because it really don't seem like some of this shit should be making that much noise. Like that didn't even make any sense. No. Oh my gosh, this is making me really nervous. Oh my gosh, it's pushing it. It's pushing it. Oh wow. It's pushing the whole thing. Oh no, I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I'll just let it do what it needs to do. It's because I have this right here, that's why. I just let it push itself all the way to the wall. Okay. Looks like we're all good. Nope. Come on. Got it.
I need to figure out the color code to open this.
Oh boy. Let's do all single colors. Just gonna go color by color, like the whole color. do not think I understand how this works. Hmm. Oh, I think I get it now. So blue is correct. Okay. Red goes somewhere else. It is not pink or green. We did a similar puzzle like this in what was the name of that game? It's kind of like The Faculty. I forget the name of it though. How did I forget the name of that game? Ding, ding, ding.
What's Renata up to? It seems like she's tracking the monster. There's a dungeon
Sorry,
in
I'm
this
popping my
castle.
knuckles.
I'd better find it.
We'll leave her alone.
Still have to do that. Haven't done that. Haven't done that. Still have to do that. Still have to do that. Can't check
We
that
didn't
off
do
yet.
that? The Brothers Grimm. Ooh.
What's up?
See you later.
See you later.
Hi.
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Can't be this key. Nope. Plus it's all burn my butt off. My butt off.
Have to translate that.
Fire hazard. It's a control key. kind of key is this? That's an antique key.
Hello.
I'll let you go. Bye.
See you later.
Oh. Gotcha.
Hello?
Anya mentioned a glass shop. Can you help me find a way in?
She did she? Fine. You want to look in there? Go ahead, but stay away from the furnace.
Why's that?
It's a glass furnace. It's deadly. We've had accidents. It is not for fooling around. Be very careful. You could die down there.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. I'll let you go. Bye.
Goodbye.
Let's save.
This is the lowest room in the castle. I should be able to find the dungeon through here somehow.
Oh, the good news? You don't have to worry about that summer tan. The bad news, because you're not going outside again for a long, long time. I got burnt up. Oh, no. I thought opening the other door would do something else. You experience a sudden flash of inspiration. Bad news, I'm sorry, I meant to say you experience a sudden flash of incineration. Oops.
This could come in handy.
Mm-hmm. Take that, and that, and that.
I hate snakes.
What is that? Oh, it's a fake.
The old snake prank. I bet Lucas is behind this.
Mm-hmm.
There's no power. Aha! That's why it's not working. Now it should work.
Do these shears.
I can't sharpen that. I don't need to sharpen that.
What's this? Okay. Must be something else I'm supposed to do right there. Let's see.
That's too hot.
Oh, I see it. There. Oh, it's dark in here. Where am I? Some secret catacombs.
This looks like it's about the legend, and there are letters in the corner.
OM.
What's that? It looks like some sort of trapdoor. Looks like something could fit in here.
Doesn't look like anything that I have.
Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that. That's done. That's done. Check. That's done. Check. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
We already looked in that woman's bag. Why is it still saying that? Look at everything.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, there was a girl abducted down there. So yeah, we went into the dungeon.
Nancy, come down here. I need your help. Can you go distract Carl? I've got a really great prank idea, but I need him distracted. Can you do it?
Sure.
You are my favorite new person in the world, Nancy. Come back and let me know when he's distracted.
Oh.
Thanks. See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Nancy, what is going on?
Can you help me distract Lucas for a minute by staying at your desk? He wants to set up a prank for you.
I will sit here and be your unsuspecting prank victim, and finally I will be able to catch him in the act.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Goodbye.
What's up?
Okay, Carl is distracted.
All right, I'm off. Wish me luck.
The middle of this message is in some sort of code.
How do I decode this paper with a picture of the sun?
I bet if I try moving the letters around in the columns, I can figure out what it says.
Oh my gosh. Okay. This is a word scrambling puzzle, but okay. This first word has got me messed up. Unscramble the message by swapping letters. So like in these columns. Okay, that's not going to help. Hey Glitch, how are you? How you doing today? Oh. Your neck hurt. Only a few hours, why? Yeah, who's driving you? Huh? Oh. That'll be no problem. You're upset, Glitch. Why? Go. Open. the oh, Nikki is down. Yeah, they say it's gonna be down for like 9 hours around. They said because it's a big update today. Until 21. So that's what is that like? Is that 9 o'clock? Yeah, that's 9 o'clock. Oh, shows I got it right. To open the, well, for me, that's 9 o'clock. Rumor has it we're getting a sneak peek of the next region. Ooh, how exciting. I don't know what that word is. So I guess we'll just have to do the small ones first. Okay. Um, Something is wrong with you. Thank God y'all couldn't hear that. I looked at my microphone and it didn't pick that up. Thankfully.
Nikki, you want to see Carter? You want to see Carter?
Yep, it was him again. You know, his stomach always hurting. Say he need to go to the doctor. He do. Oh, it's not dish. It's got to be an eye. No. Okay. What on earth? Okay. Are you okay, sir? Try list instead of dish. Oh gosh, which one even was that? By Rio. Oh, you're right. Oh. I didn't even see that L up there. You go, glitch. Mm. Not the Brenda song claps. Yay me. Mm. London Tisdale. Such an icon. Okay, that is an A. No. Oh. Okay, it's A. Eight. What the hell is this word? Oh, it does say R. You're right, glitch. T-I-O. Towel? Oh. To open the blank, blankety blank, the blank blank are blank blank, the blank blank, them, blank blank blank, them in the blank, a blank list, the blank blank are blank blank. Them in the blank of blank. The fourth word, this one right here. Damn it. Oh, this one? Oh, you think you know this one. Security. You're right. To open the security booth? To open the security booth, blank the blank. P, no. I was about to say peak, no. what that word would be. Play. Oh, you're right. So with this, it wouldn't be instrument. Play the... I don't know what that word is either. Listed. Notes. Okay. Order. To open the security booth, play the notes are so you're saying this is below. And you are correct, Glitch. I thought I put "and" there before. I must not have. To open the security booth, play the blank. Notes are hidden. Are Lloyd. Around, you're right. Notes are hidden around the castle. Find them. No, that's not instructions. You say hidden. Didn't I already do a hidden? I thought I did hidden already. I guess not. The hidden. Oh, I did do hidden. Okay, so it's two hiddens. Hidden. Glock and locations. Glock and
I got
Spiel.
it. I need to track down these locations and find all of the hidden notes.
Well, Glitch, thanks for your help.
Haven't done that.
Are you trying to Uber by yourself? Oh, wait, you can't because you need somebody to get the other Uber. Oh, Glitch, I'm not good at these puzzles, so folks can overstep as much as they want to. Well, it's not that I'm not good at them. I'm just like, oh my God, what the hell is that? This might have to be a two-parter, so we might have either I'm going to come back on tonight whenever he gets ready to go, or I'm going to have to do Nikki tomorrow morning and then the end of Nancy Drew tomorrow night. Now, I did hear that the Nancy Drew game we played the other day, that was actually the longest game in the series. I was like,
This
oh, thank
must be
God.
one of the musical notes I need.
Where? Where's the musical note? Yeah, I see the G, but I'm just like, do I, girl, put it back. Put it back. I see the G, but let me look at the paper again. Upstairs portrait, florist initial, hallway book stand. Okay. We did see a flower thing somewhere.
What's up?
Where is the security booth?
I can't just tell you that.
I don't have time to play games right now. I really need to know where the security booth is.
Sorry, can't tell.
You speak English very well. Did you study it in school?
Yeah, but my mom is from America, so I learned it from her.
Oh, really? Where is she now?
Away on some stupid business trip.
Why is it stupid?
She's on a job interview. If she gets the job, I'd probably have to move.
Would you miss it here?
Duh. It's a castle. This is the coolest type of house.
I'm sure if you end up moving, you'll grow to love your new home.
Everyone says that. But I say castles are awesome. Stop pretending that they're not. I'm not that stupid.
Even when they have monsters?
Especially when they have monsters.
Where would you go if you had to move?
I don't know. Somewhere far away. Up north somewhere.
Thanks. See you later.
Bye.
Okay, it's not that. Castle Gates Bell and Glass Furnace.
That engraving must be one of the letters that Lucas's dad was talking about.
Yep.
I don't
What?
want to leave the castle yet. There's a letter G on the doorbell.
Mm-hmm.
Bet it's another one of the notes I need. That must be one of the hidden notes.
Right here. So we got gag. Hallway book stand. Gagged. I'm gagged. Hallway book stand. Okay. I'm looking for a book stand, not seeing one. Wait.
I better hang on to this.
Hello again, Nancy.
See you later.
Auf Wiedersehen.
How far do you have to Uber? Hey, Ty, how are you? I did not see a hallway book stand anywhere. Maybe in here?
Oh, hello, Nancy.
Do you do a lot of traveling?
Yes.
What's your
You just
favorite
woke
thing
up?
about traveling?
These days, less and less. Since I've been a little girl, the world has decided to spend each day forgetting what makes it special.
What does that mean?
A long time ago, when you would travel from town to town, each place would be different. You'd never know what you were going to find over the next hill. But now, it's all the same. Now you just wonder, will the fast food place be on the left side or the right side of the street? I feel bad for your generation. There's less to explore.
I still think there's a lot to see.
There is, but there is also less. What you think of as wild now is nothing. Too many people want to tame this world, and too many people think that they have.
What do you mean?
The world is a dangerous place. It will always be. Your grandparents and parents spent their lives rounding the sharp corners off of the world to make it safer. But all that they've done is make the world uniform and boring. It is still just as cruel and deadly.
That is interesting because I think there's something that doesn't really exist that much anymore. Is like when families would go on road trips, all the fun things you would see on the road going from state to state aren't really there anymore. Like there'd be like little theme parks and all types of stuff that you would see, just like roadside attractions. That's not really a thing anymore.
I agree. Would you like some food?
Welcome to my world, food!
Oh.
I better hang on to this.
The owl. We already did that.
Check. Can't check that off yet.
Probably because you're on the West Coast, you didn't get to see any of those. Yeah. From what I remember, yeah, the ones I heard that existed, I don't think they were really on the West Coast. I think they were more on the East Coast. Granted, I've never seen any. But one that got brought up, it was in a video talking about the Flintstones theme park and how that was basically a roadside attraction. I was like, oh, interesting. Could you imagine you're just driving on a family trip and all of a sudden you see the Flintstones theme park? You're probably going to stop there and check it out. Especially if you don't have like a set date and time where you need to be at your destination. Now look, I took a picture of this. I took a picture of this. Wait. I'm gonna check something out. Oops. Usually if y'all drove somewhere, it was directly from A to B. Same here. Like my family was like, we going straight to wherever we going. Trying to see what I like that. Most of the trips were see your grandparents in South Carolina. Oh, fun. Were they fun trips? Oh, I didn't see this. Warning, do not pull. I guess I better pull it. I guess I better pull it. The good news, there's nothing more fashionable than a body piercing. The bad news, oh wait, did I say fashionable? I meant deadly. We got sheared to death.
I don't want to leave the castle yet.
Oh, Lord. We're about to get lost.
That's the same kind of burr that I found in the storefront. Ow! I'd better find a way to clear a path first. There's a camp back here. This will definitely come in handy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Wait, what's that? I think a piece is missing.
Do I even have the piece? No. Oh. Oh, I didn't. Oh. There was something else I needed to get.
It's too soon to leave. Maybe there's somewhere else to explore around here. It looks like this was dropped accidentally. I wonder what it's for.
Gimme. Oh, I went in a circle.
I bet all of the edges that are touching need to match up.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Ooh, go back. Okay. Hmm. Oh, don't give me that possibility, please. Oh. Yep. Take me back down there. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Okay, these are matching up. Okay, so this one does not move. So I need to use this one as like a reference. Okay. So that. All right. Oop. Stop it. Mm-hmm. Damn. Like we are so close. I can taste it. Could be this one. Um, Okay. Okay, hold on. That jive is difficult. Difficult. Okay. No. Wait, no. This one. Stop it. Hmm. Oh. A secret passageway.
I'd better take that stone tile with me. I don't want anyone following me through.
This is spooky. Collapse continues to crush castle's calm. Anti-tourism. Ooh. So this must be what we saw on the map.
This looks like it's about the monster legend.
There's another one we need. What's this? Wait. Oh, all the mice. Okay, we can't click on that. Can't click on that. What's that?
This looks like the other code, but the pictures are different.
Mushrooms? Wowie zowie.
This looks just like the boulder I saw in that old picture.
We've already been here. Trying to just make our way back. Ooh, shiny. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Finally.
Did that. That's done. Did that. That's done. Did that. Still have to do that. That's done.
What's up?
I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye.
Hi there.
I found the castle's dungeon.
Wait, a real dungeon?
Yeah.
Dungeons are crazy if you think about it. I'm so glad they are not that common over here.
Agreed.
You know, it just occurred to me that someone had to invent the first dungeon.
Invent?
Well, they didn't always exist, so one day someone had to say, you know, the living room is nice and the kitchen's great, very convenient, don't get me wrong, but you know what would really spruce up the place? Our own private jail.
When you put it that way, it does sound really strange.
No joke. I'd steer clear of that place if I were you, at least as much as you can.
I found an article in the Castle Crier about Carl wanting to keep tourists away from the castle.
Now that doesn't make a lot of sense in my opinion. A little suspicious to me. I'd try to snoop around, see what's really going on with him.
I'm on it. I love Hint Hotline. It's even better than your hints.
Wow, that's a ringing endorsement. Also, hey.
Just teasing. So, how's Joe?
The same old Joe. It's hard to be in a bad mood around Joe. Have you noticed that?
Yes, it's like he won't stand for it.
I know. He'll just wear you down until you agree to have a good time. He and Frank are really good friends to have.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. What you and Joe and Frank doing, Ned? Mm-hmm.
I found out there was an accident in the dungeon.
What kind of accident?
I have no idea.
Do you think it's important?
I don't know yet.
Maybe you should ask Carl about it. He might know.
So, how's your search for a mystery?
Not great. So far I've solved the case of the missing keys, and that's about it. They were in my pocket.
Well, I wouldn't be worried. There are mysteries everywhere. If you keep looking, you'll find one. So how's the search for adventure coming?
I've found the perfect thing.
What's that?
It's a bit of a surprise, but we'll need a team.
Maybe Bess and George?
Perfect. I can't tell you too much more, but we'll need the perfect team name.
I'll work on it.
Great. This is going to be so much fun.
I'll let you go. Bye.
See you soon.
Okay. Wrong way. Oh my God. No. I got Chipotle earlier today. Uber. He would have been able to have some, but he was asleep. And he's one of those people, he don't like to eat nothing when he wakes up first thing. So I was like, oh, well, ain't no point asking him.
Let's see what that girl was hiding.
I know I got something to scoop and dig with. Tongs. Small shovel.
Nothing here. Aha! A necklace. It's so
Oh,
old. This must be what the girl was hiding. I wonder why. I'd better keep this.
oh. Darn it. Justin said, I just woke up to this. What a thing to wake up to. Oh my gosh. I'm lost. Although I did want to come back here because I saw some spark glimmering. It's too late now. Oh my God. Come on. It's like a freaking maze. Can't go back in. Can't, like, I can go in through there, but I can't exit through there. Oh, for crying out loud. Help me. Damn it. Okay. Come from here. I just want to go back to the castle. Finally.
Can't check that off yet.
Hi.
Bye.
See ya.
Hello.
I found this necklace. What do you make of it?
This is not like the necklaces I sell. This is old. I'm not certain, but that might be the original necklace.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I wouldn't be carrying that thing around. That's what all those girls were wearing when... Well, you know.
Hmm.
The girl in the painting, was she really the Freiherr's daughter? Did the girl in the legend really exist?
Who knows? She's not real. I mean, those girls really did disappear, but that's just an artist's guess of what they looked like. She probably looked nothing like that. The part of those drawings that always gets me, they just seem to be looking to you for help. I always just want to say, I'm so sorry, there's nothing I can do for you.
Oh.
Don't stop running.
Thanks, see you later.
Goodbye.
I always wanted to say, I'm so sorry, there's nothing I could do for you. Don't stop running. I know that's right, girl. I can't do nothing. Keep on running.
Hello, Nancy.
I found a strange necklace out in the forest. It's like the necklaces in the gift shop, but much older, I think.
Yes. Much, much, much older. You must get rid of this.
Why?
Because it's dangerous. That's why.
Bye.
See you later.
Hi, Nancy.
Tell me about the accident.
What are you talking about?
I think you know what I'm talking about.
This castle, it is very old. It is not built for so many visitors. When I started, I thought it would be nice to have tours, take people around.
Right.
I took a group down into the dungeon. I thought it would be fun to show them the cells. I did not know what would happen. I really did not.
What happened?
I closed the door and the whole room collapsed.
Ugh, was everyone okay?
No one died, but a few came very close.
Oh my
I stood on the
gosh.
other side of the door and there was nothing I could do.
Is that why you don't want tourists here?
I am a magnet for bad luck. It is best that I be left alone.
So, how did it go with Lucas?
I did not catch him in the act. I don't want to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you say you're a magnet for bad luck?
You will think it's silly.
No, I promise I won't.
When I was a boy, I took a train to Berlin with my father. He fell asleep, so I wandered the train. In the back, I found a boy my age to play with. Strangely, he looked just like me.
Like a doppelganger?
Exactly like a doppelganger. The boy was very strange. The whole time
Hi,
we
Boy
played
Wonder.
together, he did not say a single word. Very unnerving. Eventually, my father found us. He had this expression I'd never seen before. At first, I thought he was
I'm
angry.
pretty
I wandered
good. How are
off.
you?
But no, he was scared. He grabbed my arm and yanked me back to our car. I remember looking at the boy, and he had the oddest smile.
I don't understand.
You must never meet your doppelganger. And if you see yours one day, run! To allow them even a moment in your life is to be cursed, like me.
Watching
don't
Power
really
Rangers
think you're
Zeo.
cursed, do you?
Ooh.
After that day, everyone I loved, everyone I cared about got hurt or fell ill.
Oh.
So I moved here.
Why?
Some people hide in castles to stay safe behind the walls. I use these walls to keep the world safe from me, but now, you see, even that isn't working.
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
It's not. Now, if you'll please leave me alone.
Oh.
What's the story
Nancy
with the
is so
Ungeheuer
mean.
Lichtkeit Nacht Festival?
Oh, it's simply the best night of the year. Well, normally it is. This
I
year
did not know
don't
that, Boy Wonder.
know.
I always thought
What does the
she
festival
got
celebrate?
famous off of
Every year the whole
sketch
castle
comedy.
gets
I didn't
together
know
to
that about
celebrate
Power
another
Rangers
year
Zia.
without a monster sighting.
I don't understand. Why are you having a celebration this year?
There are strange things going on, but we're not sure that it's the monster. Also, we already paid for the custom-made cake.
Well, if you've already got the cake.
Truth is, it's best to give everybody something positive to focus on. These are frightening times.
I keep finding references to these missing girls.
Those I do not like to talk about.
You're supposed to help me out here. I need to know what they mean.
Those girls, they're the monster's past victims.
What do you mean?
This monster, this is not the first time he's been to this castle looking for a victim.
I've gathered that. Why are the victims always young women?
No one knows. Some say that the monster takes a bride and that the two live together deep in the forest.
Because they don't
Is
want to
that
say
what
what it
you
really
think?
sounds like.
No, come on now.
What do you think happens?
I do not want to know. Those girls never come back. That alone is enough to keep me up at night. And Nancy, if the monster is back, you do well to distance yourself from what you see in those paintings.
What do you mean?
We can only guess what will happen next by what's happened before. And if anyone here looks like one of the girls in the paintings, it'd be you.
Thanks. See you later.
Goodbye.
That's done.
Oh, hold on. Oh, that's not gonna work. How am I supposed to decode that? I don't know how I'm supposed to decode that. What's this?
I need to recreate the pattern with the pieces I have here.
Oh my God. You got to be kidding me. Oh, scared me.
I better take this with me.
The hell is that?
That must be another of the musical notes I need.
Oh, that's it.
Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that. Did that. Check. Haven't done that. That's done. Can't check that off yet.
So I found all the musical notes. Okay. We're back down in the dungeon.
I'm glad I wasn't standing over that. Better watch my step around this. I'd better be careful around that trap door.
What's this? Another secret passageway. This has to be the ancient castle. Okay, we're back here. What the? These stairs, where do they lead to? Where am I? Oh, that's spooky. This is my room. This is how someone got in here and messed with my clothes.
I keep finding codes around the castle.
I don't know what to tell you about that. Could be the kid, maybe? I loved stuff like that when I was young. If he's cool, he's probably got a decoder around here somewhere.
Can you tell me how to get to the security booth?
Nope, no clue. Like I said, I'm big picture. I'm sure if you look around, you'll find it. It probably has a door of some kind, if that helps.
Thanks.
It's called merging. Learn to do it. I will follow you home and explain it to you.
Oh my gosh.
Someone put out a traditional costume, but no one will say who.
Wow. I do not care about that problem. Put it on. Have fun.
Are the clothes I got least cute? I don't think she thinks so.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Goodbye.
Hey, Nancy.
I called Ned.
I heard. I'm glad the two of you could work things out.
Me too.
I didn't doubt that you would.
Thanks for being such a good friend.
No problem. It's good to see you two back together.
Thanks. I
What?
found a dungeon.
That is really cool. I wish I was there. Anything interesting in there?
Well, if creepy is interesting. Renata seemed really upset when she saw me in this dress.
Did she explain why?
No.
It's an older style, isn't it? Maybe it reminds her of something from her past.
I changed into a costume, and when I got back to my room, my clothes were shredded.
Shredded?
Yeah,
That is bad. Someone is definitely trying to send you a message.
I know, but what's the message?
It seems like this person wants you to stick around, and they want you to be in costume for the festival.
And they're trying to scare me.
Well, that's a tall order.
I need help finding the security booth.
I need help finding the security booth here.
In older buildings, there are a lot of secret spots. Keep poking around. You'll run into it soon.
I think I found what that girl was trying to hide.
Yeah? What was it?
A necklace. Supposedly, all of the monster's victims wore this necklace. How's Joe?
He's great. He says hi. Oh, also, he wanted me to tell you something. Hang on, I had him write it down because it was too weird to remember. There we go. Dear Nancy Drew. He used your last name for some reason. I am glad you and Ned are back together. You go together like peanut butter and jelly.
Oh my God.
When you're apart, it's like peanut butter and sadness, or jelly and uncomfortable silences. Either way, you're looking at a sandwich that no one wants, and probably no one will buy it ever.
Yep, that sounds like Joe. Tell him I say hi.
Oh, you wish that was the end of the note. It goes on. A world where Ned and Nancy are not together as a couple is as disturbing as it is dangerous to the quantum makeup of our interstellar plane of reality. You know what? I'm just going to stop reading there.
That's okay. I think I get the picture. It's really sweet that he cares so much. I'll let you go. Bye.
See ya.
Oh. Call Ned. Oh, the person who came into the room? We don't know who it was that came into the room and
Nancy,
shredded the
did you think of any
clothes.
team names?
The Clue Crew.
Perfect. I love it.
That is not your first day of kindergarten. No, it wasn't.
You don't know what to do.
But it wasn't your first day. It did sound like she about to say she got kicked out, didn't it?
You got this game again.
This ain't the same game. Miss, it's not my first day of kindergarten, but it's actually my I don't know what day it is.
I asked Carl about the accident in the dungeon, and it was just that. He was giving a tour and part of the dungeon collapsed. Everyone was okay in the end, but it really seems to have upset him.
Maybe that's why he's not so keen on having tourists.
That's it exactly. He seems to think that he's cursed, and everything that happens only reinforces that idea.
And if you believe you're cursed, you might as well be cursed.
It's like the story of the monster.
How so?
The people here believe that there's a monster, so they only pay attention to evidence that...
That backs up what they already believe, right? So they're an easy group to trick, if you wanted to. But who would want to?
I don't know. I'm working on it. Any great ideas?
Not yet, but I'll be on standby if you need me.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay. So I think this is a good stopping point, guys. We got to go get a new phone. Why you got that big hat on your head? We have to go get a new phone. So I'll reschedule. So Nikki, I know I have it scheduled for 5. I'm actually not going to play that till 10. So we're playing that at 10. And then tomorrow we're going to finish up Nancy Drew. Bye-bye.